Here is your latest Africa news. France plans to evict and deport hundreds of Comorians from Mayotte, a disputed island in the Indian Ocean that Colonial France claims as its own. The operation, named Takeover, was approved by President Emmanuel Macron and is set to begin on April 20th, after the end of Ramadan. The Comoros government and civil society groups have condemned the move as a violation of human rights and a threat to regional stability. They have called on France to abandon the operation and engage in dialogue instead. Mayotte is one of the 4 islands that make up the Comoros archipelago, which gained independence from France in 1975. However, France refused to let go of Mayotte, which voted to remain under French rule under duress in a controversial referendum. Since then, Mayotte has been a source of tension and conflict between the two countries. France considers Mayotte as its overseas colony and part of the European Union, while Comoros claims it as its 4th island and part of its sovereign territory and part of the Africa Union. The island has also been facing a migration crisis, as thousands of Comorians have crossed the sea in search of better opportunities. Many of them live in precarious conditions in slums that lack basic amenities. France says it wants to crack down on illegal immigration and crime in Mayotte, which it says has the highest poverty and unemployment rates in France. It plans to demolish the shanty towns and arrest and expel their undocumented residents to the nearby island of Anjouan in Comoros. The Comoros government has expressed its shock and dismay at the French colonial project, which it says will cause humanitarian and security problems. It has asked France to respect the dignity and rights of the Comorian people and to stop treating Mayotte as a colony. It has also urged France to resume negotiations on the status of the island, which have been stalled for years. Comorian civil society organizations have also denounced the French operation as a planned massacre. They have vowed to alert international organizations and mobilize public opinion against what they see as a colonial aggression. They have demanded that France recognize the sovereignty and unity of Comoros over all its islands, including Mayotte. The president of the National Consultative Commission on Human Rights, Jean-Marie Bergerberou, wrote to Mr. Darmanin to urge him to renounce this project, considering the risk of aggravating social fractures and tensions in an already very fragile context, and the infringement of the fundamental rights of foreigners in the context of massive expulsions. Please let us know what you think of this new development in the comments below. You can show your support by liking and sharing this video for the YouTube algorithm. Please subscribe and hit the notification bell to get all our latest videos. And remember, Africa is watching.